Good evening, folks. Welcome back to Metaphor. We have completed the first dungeon. We are heading towards the second big event. We have a new vehicle. Cool. Look at our new vehicle.
Got it.
Seems like it'd be really hard to prepare anything while this thing's moving. Oh, hey, you're here.
Now, where was I?
This?
Hello? Spectacular.
Zero momentum loss unless you're, feeling the shockwave from every single movement.
Um.
Okay.
This?
Increasing my max MP. You know what? Sure.
Understood.
Now then. Nonetheless.
Okay. Nice.
Huh?
Whoa! That's not a little bit of money.
Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Thoughts?
Someday.
Hey. Now then. Speaking of. What's that about?
Oh, I see, I see.
Then All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning. True.
I knew it!
All right, back on the road.
Well met.
Sure.
All right.
Sure, I'll play Advance Wars against
If
Hulk.
so-
Oh, we're playing chess. Oh, jeez.
I'd say that's why.
Really?
Well, I
Well,
yes. Ah, goodness.
all right.
All right.
Okay.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One as though themselves
sorry.
snared by the bewitching magma surrounding the tree.
All right. Large tree.
Wow.
That's...
Certainly.
Hmm.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey there!
Huh?
Huh?
However,
Ah, blue is good. Well, what is red then?
All right.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Well met.
All right.
My vapid imagination.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It looks so funny.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy? That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere. What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Oh.
My star is rising!
Oh, it's you.
Ah! Sanctism will reign! It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to hold each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Why are you there?
Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Alright. Hey, friend.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner boat out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel.
That's...
Who goes there?
I don't think that's going to really work. I don't think you're going about this the right way, actually.
Well, sorry. Can't get into it now.
That's a good cover. Good job, Stroll.
You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
Are you serious?
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished. You dare
interfere in my fight. Know your place. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
My dude.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these impious commoners.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
By this power. Scour!
With these, I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust!
You disgrace the Sanctist way.
For all that we strive for!
What could you hope to achieve?
My dude, your cold dead god may not be protecting you right now. The king is. But he's not going to protect you when I get a chance at you.
Dear God.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever. Now, brawler! I'll crush you!
Expose your sin.
Let justice prevail!
No, I probably want to stab. Okay, weak to stab.
Let's go. Flare!
What could you hope to achieve?
Don't heal! Fuck!
I won't.
That's way too much to heal for as much damage
No
as I
holding
can do.
back. I call upon royal power within!
This can't be.
Done yet.
Knight! I will not let you die.
I owe you.
Know your place. Peasants!
Wind!
Close your eyes. I shall seize my chance. More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching.
Yeah, you
For
got
the
a
sake of
reputation
my
to
dear
uphold.
Brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of Sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
Hang in there!
Oh my god.
Sanctism will reign!
Nice
Delay
try.
the
You've got
inevitable!
some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Nice miss.
Oh, they've sapped
No
your
holding
defenses.
back! Take that! Tougher than I thought.
Knight! Not this one.
Uh,
I defer to you.
Let's take Vitus power. With healing power.
Helpful as ever. I shall vanquish evil.
To his side. To him, I return. Sanctism will reign!
ow.
Oh, you've done it.
Ow.
Anyone heal him?
Suppose this is it.
Oh, come on. That was lucky. Bullshit.
Here!
That shouldn't have happened.
I live to
Witness
see another
me,
day.
brethren!
I think if you get 8 turns to take down my character at full strength, there's a little something wrong with the situation.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Are you gonna do it again?
Sanctism will reign! Sanctism will reign!
Okay.
Brace yourselves! You'll be dust!
Oh.
Your place. Peasants!
Burn!
I will heal it. With healing power.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Resistance is futile! Sanctism will reign!
Nothing.
Sanctism will reign!
Only a flesh wound.
You know, I really can't get anything done in this fight.
Brawler!
The power of light!
I stand ready.
Let justice prevail.
Oh, Mystic Fire!
Witness me,
Let's go.
brethren!
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Sanctism will reign!
Is that all?
What can I do?
Stroll's gonna fucking die again. Okay, good.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Brawler!
Oh, holy light!
Stroll,
Behold
they sapped your
my
defense.
power!
Of heroes.
Helpful as ever.
The power. I won't hold back.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I'm really in a bad stalemate here. This is not great. This is gonna take forever.
Sanctism will reign!
Please.
This is kind of ridiculous.
Dodge, you've got some
Here they come.
About fucking time.
I call upon royal power within.
Is that for all that we strive for?
I need to keep you alive.
I owe you.
Stroll.
Witness
they
me,
sapped your
brethren.
defenses.
Scour.
Sanctism is supreme.
Sanctism will reign! Sanctism will reign!
Only a flesh wound.
Damn it! Are you prepared? The power of light. Good, I'm done yet.
They've got
Justice
your defenses
prevail.
down.
I will not let you die.
That helped. Let's take Vitus power.
I need to get rid of you.
Wind.
It's gonna take another turn, but
A tough one.
Take this!
okay. It's gotta survive one turn, and I can get rid of this guy.
Sanctism will reign!
Hockenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
I call upon royal power within.
Will this get him? Yes.
So, the faithful are broken before you.
Wow, it's
Yet
almost like your
desperate
face isn't the
struggle
shield.
is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Wow, it's like society at large.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter.
I really hope you have a... Yeah, please. Yes, thank you.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
I'm gonna break your stupid shit. I'm gonna break your Pope Mobile. Wait, how are you still running?
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
You're welcome.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
You do.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Yeah, you want to ride with us?
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, You must remember to contain yourselves.
Are you okay?
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really?
No idea what you're on about.
No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Oh.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
That's definitely Luis.
Luis.
My Lord Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
None of your business.
Take a wild guess. Mouth like that's gonna get you killed, kid.
A bold one, are you? I didn't take you for a traveling troupe of jesters.
He's just another no-name candidate.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Fun.
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
To help you! This is not going to work.
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
Oh. Oh, so we're just going to do the baseless lie that is going to be easily seen through.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
Now thanks to that Gladel, Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
So we'll just
Well,
kill him.
at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the Lost Relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and that old fellow only showed me his find once. But even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The Lost Relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
This one's important.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
Isn't that...
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's Gauntlet Runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Yeah, weird.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Not my business.
It's really none of my business.
Ah. Aye. Best not to get distracted by this tattle when you've got a mission to attend to. Admirably practical.
Got quite a positive outlook, doesn't he?
Captain, you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
I love worm. Delicious.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira. Let's see. Oh, I smell... see here. And let's see. Here's where we are now. Here. Alright.
Now that you mention it, I have to
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
We'll get this job done.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
At least we can eat the worms. That's good. That's...
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honorable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Aye.
Pleasure to see you.
Alright. Let me take a short little break so I can grab a drink, and we'll be right back. All right. Time to sleep.
Yeah.
Right? Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ah, it's gorgeous out!
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
Beg your
People
pardon?
missing. More people missing.
All right then.
Water
Hello
merchant. Cooking ingredient.
Actually,
Ooh.
Now then.
More people missing.
An elder candidate? No, no.
All right then.
Weapons and armor. I want to wait for an idol's day before I do that. Well, let's
What'll it be?
see what we got. Damascus vest. Oh, that's really good. Hmm. Okay. Noted. Yeah, this was kind of like last year's big RPG that a lot of people were way into. I see why.
yeah?
It's very good.
Whoa.
We're kind of in the mid-story stuff right now, but I'm kind of itching to get back to a dungeon and get some points, make some new archetypes. See what the weapons look like here.
What'll it be?
Base Lord. I don't have a need for a sword. Partisan. Cestus. That's not a big increase. This is not for the that must be for the mage. This is for this. This is for the crossbow. Daggers. Semaphore? It's like a signal? Abacus. Oh, okay. We're getting spoiled on some cool new classes here. I kind of can't wait to see them.
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
All right then.
Got items up the way.
More people missing.
I'm telling. No, we're no narc. Screw you. All right, fine. I get it.
Whoa!
Hey, Tina Hacks, what's up? How y'all doing? We're playing some Metaphor. What were you doing, Tina? Were you playing more, were you doing more speedrunning for FF6? I think I saw that. That's what you were doing. Any good times today? It is eternally the goofiest game. It's like, for someone like me who doesn't usually look past the seams of games, I always thought it was just, it's a little goofy. I didn't realize how goofy it is. It is extraordinarily goofy, which is very fun. Here's Days. Let's get some of that. Here's Forget. Decreases hit evasion for one enemy for 3 turns. Okay. Inflict sleep. Return to dungeon entrance. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, we did the first big dungeon in Metaphor. We are in the running to become king. That is the goal of the game, more or less, to depose the asshole that wants to become the next king after assassinating the previous king. In fact, there he is. There's his face right there.
You.
We came to see the King's Rock.
Hang on, what if... I see.
So the if you're just joining us, this game is about a royal succession plot, and right now it is being decided pretty much democratically because magic is determining that only the person who is most trusted by the populace can become king, which means it's going to be done democratically. It's a democratic election for king. So right now the current pope is on top. That's the big face you see.
Vow.
Oh? Great custodian of the ranks. At the foot of this monumental stone where their feelings gather is mag. Okay. I can get magic points. If I go to the King's Rock, that's a lot of mag! Support rankings. Due to the King's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called Coronation Rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. So yeah, this is the big board on your regular news station to see who's winning the election right now. The higher our popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Cool. Mag allows us to do a bunch of things in relation to our classes and stats. So you spend it to do things with that. It also does a lot of stuff with skill inheritances. You can spend money to learn a skill and use it on a different class, which is very useful. Currently, we are on the trail of a kidnapper because we are trying to demonstrate our worth to the populace. Which means that we are after a ex-knight turned kidnapper to show people that we are serious about justice. Go ahead.
Well met.
I've awaited you.
Let's go.
Aye. Yeah. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's
Wow.
clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Yeah, you gotta support the
Indeed.
Pope.
However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Oh.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
You mean you don't want to sit in your ivory tower and watch the populace suffer? That's
It was a
bizarre.
confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
Yeah?
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Okay.
Boy. My thanks to you.
All good.
Okay.
Welcome!
So, hey.
Armor shop.
All right then.
What'll I do here?
What is it?
Right.
Nice!
All right then.
What'll I do here?
All right then.
Let's call it.
Wait, what?
What?
Let's call it.
The way we came this morning? I don't remember where that is, Gallica. Come on. We just got to this town.
What'll I do here?
I think it was this way.
An elder candidate? No, no. Must have gone wrong.
Yes?
Whoa.
I can hardly think on it. can hardly think.
You!
More people missing.
Hello there.
Hey! Okay!
So it is possible.
Now what am I to do?
Good, good.
Hmm?
Now what am I to do?
Ah, closure.
Now what am I to do?
I'm out of
What do you want to
ideas.
know?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real Skinny.
Oh.
Alright!
I'm out of ideas.
More people
I can hardly
missing.
think on it.
Hey! No good.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
We don't have a
and
year.
It's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there. Might you answer a question?
Oh, it's you.
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh? Oh, that? Damn if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family.
What?
Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Idle's Day is tomorrow, so we should do my shopping then.
Your journey is one by one. You take your steps forward on this. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Ah.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. But I wasn't there in the concept phase. When they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
You don't know what it
You saw it
does.
yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy.
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
That's...
Come on! Oh, come on.
Where to?
reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Whoa! Hey! Are you sure this is safe?
No.
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Fuck the church.
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Only
If that's
places
so,
we've
we
been.
may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
It's not gonna work.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end...
Well, thank you very much.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. You'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Yep. Teleporting does not pass time.
Oh, that's right.
So?
All right then.
What say you? Pop by.
Oh, what'll I do? Why did this happen? Oh, what'll I do? Stupendous.
Sure.
I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot.
Whoa. That reminds me.
A village.
Ooh.
There's a run.
It's your call.
There's a runner.
Let's see.
There's a.
Let's...
This place.
Let's see.
So?
July 2nd to July 4th.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you.
Whoa!
What do you think of this? Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah. Hey.
Good hunting to you.
All right.
Let's do it.
We've got some quests.
Let's see here.
They'll face danger here.
All right.
Now what am I to do?
All right. My stomach is kind of acting up, so I think I'm going to stop here for now. But I'll be doing more of this tomorrow morning. Probably around 10 or 11, maybe a little later. It depends on when I wake up. But I'll be doing more of this real soon. I've got a lot of quests to do. A lot of content to get into. Thank you for watching today, folks. I'm going to pass you on over to someone else. Looks like my pal Dubnin is playing Tactics Ogre, which I understand is a pretty fun series, so go say hi. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. We'll see you next time.